After months and months of waiting, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse Diecast are finally here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast video here today. This is the NASCAR Freak, and this is the 33rd review of 2024. And today I got the Ford Mustang Dark Horse Diecast. I finally got them. And I also have two Xfinity Series Diecasts, which are Jesse Love and Dale Hart Jr., along with two mystery 187 scale diecasts, which are in the bags. I'm not going to really do a live reaction on those because the main focus is going to be on the new 164 scale diecast I have with the Ford Mustang Dark Horses, Josh Berry, Brad Keselowski, Noah Gragson, Joey Logano, and a Chevrolet of Carson Hocevar from Spire Motorsports, and the two Xfinity Series cars I just mentioned. That will be my focus basically for this review. But man, really cool. We finally got the Dark Horses in after about 8 months of waiting, basically mid-August. Hopefully you guys are getting your hands on these. Right now, they are on Circle B Diecast on the metal chassis, but I know you guys are probably waiting patiently on the normal Gold Series chassis, but man, I just really couldn't wait any longer because these Ford Mustang diecasts look great, and we're going to get these things reviewed for the 33rd time of 2024. Let's get into it. So we're going to get this out of the way already, but these are the 187 scale diecasts I have. Both of these are from 2019. I have Chase Elliott's Aftershock Chevrolet, which it's a Xfinity Series paint scheme on a Cup Series mold, and Kevin Harvick's Mobil 1 Ford Mustang. And, you know, for craps and giggles, I'm just going to do this. We're going to do a size comparison here of what the 187 scale, how tiny it is to a 164 scale. Let's just do a size comparison here. Oh my goodness, it's not even close. Look at that. That's a per big difference right there, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm just very happy I got this out of the way. Basically, the 187 scales, no one really cares about, unfortunately, because let's just say the quality control was really bad and just people just didn't buy them. And yeah, that's it basically for the 187 scale portion of that. I got those from Circle B Diecast, and we're going to go move on into the meat and the potatoes of the diecast review, which is on the 164 scales. We'll start off with the Xfinity Series diecast with Jesse Love and Dale Hart Jr. So here's the first diecast in this review for the 164 scale side of things, and the first Xfinity Series diecast, which will be on the 2024 Jesse Love Whelen Chevrolet Camaro. And unfortunately, with the copy and paste paint schemes, it basically is a copy and paste of it, but it's all right. You know, I really love Jesse Love's diecast, and you know what? We're going to go and give you guys a really good review on it. So here it is right here. Here's the Chevrolet Camaro nose. There's Whelen Manufactured America on the hood, and Xfinity in Love on the front windshield banner. And here is the left side of this diecast right here. You can see this is basically exactly the same paint scheme that Sheldon Creed ran for 2 years when he was at RCR, and now he's at Joe Gibbs. But I do love this diecast, by the way. I really do. Here is the roof right here. Whelen as roof sponsor. And then here is the deck lid in the back. There is Team Fox for Parkinson's research on the deck lid, and Whelen on the back, and Love on the back windshield banner. And there's the two rookie stripes, which you see there. That is basically symbolizing he's a rookie. And here's the right to the diecast here, same size left. If you guys are looking for Jesse Love, I recommend you guys get it. And we're going to move on to the final NASCAR Xfinity Series diecast, which will be on the Dale Jr. Hellman's Chevrolet Camaro. So here's the next diecast in this review, and then the final Xfinity Series diecast in this review on the 2024 Dale Hart Jr. Hellman's Chevrolet Camaro. And this paint scheme, he has not ran this yet, but he will be at Bristol in September. And we're going to go ahead and take a very close look at it right here, starting with the front. Here it is right here with the Camaro nose. Hellman's on the hood. I like that bow tie, by the way. That's sick. And here's Xfinity and Dale Jr. on the windshield banner up front. And here is the left side. There's some Hellman's mayonnaise cans basically popping up, as you see, from the bottom left and right sides of the diecast. And here is roof right here. Real mayonnaise as roof logos. Roof logo. And here is the back. There's Dale Jr. on the back windshield banner. Food sitting in the deck lid, and the Hellman's on the back. And here is the right diecast here. This is same size as the left. And that is it basically for the Dale Jr. Hellman's Chevrolet Camaro. And if you guys are looking for it, I recommend you guys get it. And that is it basically for the Xfinity Series diecast. We're going to move on to the Cup diecast, which is going to be the first Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast review. Will be Josh Berry's Sonny D Ford Mustang Dark Horse. So here's the first Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast in this review, and the first Dark Horse Cup car to be reviewed, which would be the 4 of Josh Berry and his Sonny D Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And holy moly, I had a lot of awe and just being super duper stunned the way that this mold came out. I am super happy that Lionel Racing took their time to make it accurate as much as they possibly can. And they did a really good job on it. It feels really bulky. It's a really, really nice thing too. It's a nice bulky feeling, if you know what I mean. But we're going to go ahead and take a close look at this, very much so. Starting with the front, look how very much flat. Like you can tell the nose, it got really, really like low to the ground. And that's a really cool thing too. I really like that. And you also could see the fins on the top of the hood. They're very, very in depth, as you can see. I'm going to maybe lower this a little bit more so you can see the fins here. Right around there, yes, you can see the fins on the sides. Really cool that Lionel Racing took advantage of making that really accurate. I love that a lot. But there's the Dark Horse nose, as it's very, very low to the ground and flat. There's Sonny D on the hood. There's Ford Performance on both the little fins there, as you can see, on both the left side and right side fins. And there is Ford and Berry on the windshield banner. As you can also look here, the windshield banner too, the detail of it has also been updated for the Ford cars, and they look really, really fantastic. Just a lot of positive feedback on these diecasts. So here is the left side here. There it is right there, is in depth. You can look at the nose. Look how low this thing is. This is giving you a little bit different angles as well. This might be a little bit of a longer diecast review than normally because I got 7 diecast review over, but this is really the meat and potatoes right here, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been an awesome review so far. But there's the left side right here. Here's the roof, Sonny D's roof sponsor, and here is the deck in the back, and so as well as the back windshield banner. There is Berry on the back windshield banner there, and there's Sonny D on both the deck in the back and the rookie stripes. Mobile 1 on the left side of the rookie stripe and the number 4 on the right side. But just very, very beautiful. These Ford Mustang Dark Horses are very, very gorgeous, and I recommend you guys get your hands on these right now if you guys don't want to wait. But here is the right side, same size as the left. And man, just go ahead and just, you know, freaking just spend your money on these things because it's totally worth it. I wouldn't really want to wait basically for too long, but you know, I know that you probably are waiting patiently for the Gold Series, which is fine. I know it's cheaper, but man, if you guys want to get your hands on these now, instead of just basically for waiting a long, long time, I recommend you guys do it now. So we're going to move on to the next Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast, which would be on the Brad Keselowski Castrol Edge Ford Mustang Dark Horse. So here's the next Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast. It's going to be on the 2024 Brad Keselowski Castrol Edge Ford Mustang Dark Horse for RFK, Ralph Finley Keselowski Racing. And this was the paint scheme that Brad Keselowski raced in the Daytona 500. Just remember that basically by big time memory there. We're going to go and take a very close look at them once again. These new Ford Mustang Dark Horses. Here is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse nose. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a lower shot right here for you guys and zoom in. And like I said with these fins, I love looking at that a whole lot. There's Castrol Edge on the hood. Also a little bit lower as well. There's 3 Castrol Edge logos right at the front. So really cool. It's like right by the top, that's on the top of the nose. There's Ford Performance on the fins there, as you can see, and Ford and Keselowski on the windshield banner. And a very close look at that as well with the those tethers basically, or whatever those things are, those braces, I like to say, those braces are going down the window, and a little half brace on in the middle. I love that a whole lot. Here is the left side right here again, just kind of show you in depth of how the fins are kind of being, popping out. There it is right there. Really, really cool look. I just love these Ford Mustang Dark Horses, how low to the ground they are, those fins, how they pop out. They were struggling early in the year, but now they're finding speed very, very late in the season. And here's the roof right here. Cast Roach is a roof sponsor. And there's Keselowski on the back windshield banner. There's Cast Roach on both the deck in the back. There it is right there as well. And by the way, Brad Keselowski was the first to win in the Ford Mustang Dark Horse era. As I speak, Brad Keselowski won at Darlington this year. Here's the right side diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for Brad Keselowski right this second, I recommend you guys get him. There's three diecasts for Brad Keselowski. The bodyguard one, this one, and the cellular one, the blue and orange paint scheme. You guys want to basically get your hands on that. I recommend you guys get them. So that is it for Brad Keselowski. Move on to the next one, which would be on Noah Gragson's Bass Pro Shops, Ranger boats, and Tracker boats for the Mustang Dark Horse from Storehouse Racing. So here is the next Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast, which will be on the 2024 Noah Gragson Bass Pro Shops Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And my buddy Diecast Buffet did a diecast review on this one already, but if you guys want to go check it out, I will throw a link in the description below so you guys will check it out. Basically, for the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my perspective on the diecast very up close. And here is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse up front. Bass Pro Shops on the hood with Johnny Moore's signature on there. And we're going to go and zoom in a little bit closer as Noah Gragson started to roll away from me. There is the fins right there, like seeing right there. I just love seeing that. The fins, just exposing those out. Ford Performance on the fins on both the left and right side. And Ford and Gragson on the windshield banner up front with the updated windshield braces that the Ford Mustang Dark Horses have. And just these things are just super duper beautiful. And here is the left side right here, as you can see. This paint scheme is basically the same as what Noah Gragson ran for Junior Motorsports, basically from 2020 to 2022. But they just had to kind of scale it down to the Ford mold, basically. Like my buddy Diecast Buffet said in his diecast review. Basically just had to scale it to the body of the Fords, but I'm going to go and move on. I digress from that. There is the roof right here, and there's BassPro.com master roof sponsor. Ranger Boats is on the left side, and do not let this fool you. I'll show you on later on why it is. You kind of see a snippet of it. There it is right there. There's Gragson on the windshield banner on the back, Tracker Boats and ATVs on the deck lid, and Bass Pro Shops and Spring Fishing Classic on the back. And here is the right side. Like I was going to mention, Tracker ATVs and boats is on the right side, and Ranger Boats is on the left. So that's why I threw that out there. And if you guys are looking for this diecast, man, I recommend you guys get it. And also make sure to get his Black Rifle copy paint scheme as well, because I will definitely be getting that one as well. But we're going to go into the final Dark Horse Mustang diecast of Joe Logano's Shell Pennzoil Ford Mustang. So here's the last Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast in this review. It's been the 2024 Joe Logano Pennzoil Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And yes, the paint scheme has not changed basically at all, but we're going to go ahead and basically take a close look at this diecast right here again. Here it is right here. Here is Pennzoil on the hood there, and there's the Ford Mustang Dark Horse nose very up close. And here is the exposure of the fins again. I like saying there's Ford Performance on each side. And also the step splitter. I haven't really been taking notice of it, but there is a step splitter with a little bit of a splitter camera. And you can see that too. And also the grill. Wow, I did not see that at all on a lot of the Ford Mustang Dark Horse diecast. But at least I found out about that now on Joe Logano's car. Here is the windshield right here, Ford and Logano on the front windshield banner. There's also the windshield braces again, like I keep mentioning before all the time. Gosh, I just love looking at these things. They look so good. I love the feel of them too. It feels amazing in my hands. But here is the left side right here. And Pennzoil and Shell basically going down. By the way, Joe Logano won at Nashville in a fuel mileage race, which he really should have ran out, but he didn't. There is the roof right here as Captain Mini as roof sponsor. That is really hard to pronounce, but I'm just going to go and just with the flow with it. Here is Logano, and there's Shell and Pennzoil on both the deck and the back. And here is a right to diecast. Here, this is the right side, same size as the left. And if you guys are looking for Joe Logano, I recommend you guys to get it. If you guys don't want this painting because there's just too much of the same old, you guys can go and basically get his Hunt Brothers Pizza paint scheme if you guys want to. But I just wanted to keep it kind of nice and simple with this one. And that is it basically for the Ford Mustang Dark Horse Diecast. And we're going to go move on to the final diecast in this review, which will be on the Carson Hocevar Delaware Life Chevrolet Camaro from Spire Motorsports. So here is the final diecast in this review. It's been the 2024 Carson Hocevar Delaware Life Chevrolet Camaro from Spire Motorsports. And Carson Hocevar is a rookie in the Cup Series. And also, in my opinion, he's actually really exceeding rookie expectations for sure. Running up in the top 15, top 10, just being consistent. But here is the Chevrolet nose right there, as you can see. There's Delaware Life on the hood. And here is the windshield banner, Hocevar and Chevrolet on the front windshield banner with the windshield braces there, as you can see. And here is the left side. There's Delaware Life on the side. And here is the roof right here. There's Group 101 as the roof sponsor. There's Hocevar on the back windshield banner there. There's Delaware Life, both deckwood and back. And there's the rookie stripes. A big paint chip. My goodness. Lionel quality control at its finest. And another thing, too, before I end it. But here's the right side diecast. Here's same size left. And before I end this diecast review, the last couple of diecasts I was getting open, I will warn you, if you guys are going to have a tough time opening the diecast up, it's because the clear boxes, if for some odd reason, like the quality of it, something like that, change, and it might be a little bit tougher to get them out, but, you know, I do not know if that's supposed to be temporary or anything like that, but hope they get that fixed basically sometime soon, because that was very weird, but maybe not. It might be a new thing that what they're doing or trying out, but otherwise, that is it basically for the Carson Hocevar diecast. If you guys are looking for this one and wanting to get it, recommend you guys to get it. And that is it for this diecast review. It's going to be a very long one. I will warn you on that. It's going to basically be extremely long Nascar diecast review, but it is okay because I went in depth basically with these Ford Mustang Dark Horses the best I can for you guys, and also every other diecast as well. But this has been it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe. And by the way, I'll be going down to Daytona literally on Saturday. I'm going to be flying down tomorrow. Hopefully I'll basically get a lot of diecast for you guys to review. But this has been the NASCAR Freak here, and I'll see you guys in the next diecast review. Signing out, and God bless, guys.